Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a very beautiful Monday evening here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are on the globe, especially on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, Canada, Australia, any part of the world you are, as well as here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise, you are highly, highly welcome to this very special edition. Yes, the first day of our pre-season. The pre-season is supposed to start today. But guess what? Our coach, Chelsea coach officially, finally has spoken, and I am here to present to you every word by word, from our coach to you, dear friend. Yes, everything that the coach has to say is what I'm here to give you right now. As a matter of fact, I want you to hear from the coach by yourself. I don't want to give you hearsay. No. Everything that the coach has said is what I want to bring to you. So I want you to listen to everything that he has to say. But before then, don't go anywhere yet. Watch this video to the end, because your name will come up. I'm going to give you a shout out, a very big shout out to most of you at the end of this video. And that will not be the end. If you do not hear your name in this, wait for the next video, because it's so long. It's so long that I cannot give all now. But just wait for the next video. Your name will surely come up. But let me hear from you about what the coach has to say. He spoke with confidence. The coach spoke about the tradition. In fact, Enzo Maresca in-house interview has dropped certain words, certain key words, which I have been looking out for. He used the word culture or culture several times. Yes, Enzo Maresca used the word culture or culture. He used the word culture several times, which shows he has paid attention to Chelsea's past problems. But his overall message is positive. Yeah. Finally, we have heard from him. His overall message, very, very positive, dear friend. And let me tell you, one of his best quotes in the message he gave, his best quotes, in quotes, yes, his best quotes. He said, I consider Chelsea one of the biggest clubs in the world. I consider Chelsea one of the biggest clubs in the world. So I will feel very proud of it. You as a Chelsea fan, how do you consider Chelsea? He says that he considers Chelsea one of the biggest clubs in the world. So he will feel very proud of it. I am proud to be a Blue. He said one of the reasons I am here is because I am convinced the squad is very good and full of talent. I am convinced the squad is very good and full of talent. The most important thing now is we are able to create the right culture. The right culture. I'm repeating it again. The right culture that drives us for the reason. I'm picking words and I will elaborate on this. I don't have much time, dear friend, because I'll have to play his voice for you to hear. You must listen to the coach's voice by yourself to the end. Don't go anywhere. Wait for that video. I'll play for you right now. He said, we are going to try our best to be there to fight and compete with the clubs that are in this moment are winning and fighting to win titles. Fighting to win titles. Dear friend, you see, I want you to note something here. Every word that the coach spoke out, we are going to hold him responsible for each of those words. Each of those words. I'm telling you. Just watch this video to the end. I'll be back after the coach has spoken with a shout out to all of you out there. I'll be back after the coach has spoken. Just wait. Give me 2 minutes to give you the shout out that you want to hear after the end of the coach's speeches. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Watch the video to the end.
Everyone happy? Enzo, first of all, a very warm welcome to Chelsea. How does it feel to be sat here today?
Thank you. Yeah, very happy, excited. Will be a fantastic journey, and yeah, exciting to start as soon as possible.
Tell us about your first week at the club. How important has it been to get your surroundings and the people at Cobham and at Stamford Bridge?
Yeah, it's been quite busy. It's normal at the beginning. It's always in the same way. You try to know all the people around the training ground, some of the players that they were already there. But yeah, the feeling is fantastic.
You mentioned the players. It is a squad full of talent and personality. How excited are you to work with them on a day-to-day basis?
Very excited. One of the reasons I'm here is because I'm convinced that the squad is very good. As you said, it's full of talent. So the most important thing now is that we are able to create the right culture that drive us through the season. I always said the same. If you are able to improve players, that means that you improve the team. So it's our target to try to improve all of them day by day.
And we saw last year, obviously, with the incredible success at Leicester, the style of play is so important to your philosophy, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think every manager has their own idea or style. The mine is it's quite clear. Yeah, as you said, last year was very good, but it's already finished now. New chapter, new squad, new club, and yeah, very happy to be here.
And you bring with you such a winning mentality from what you've achieved. How important is that moving forward?
It's the main point. It's the main point because when you join a club like Chelsea, you have to know that it's a club that has to win. So for us, we're gonna try to do our best to be there, at least to fight and to compete with that clubs that in this moment they are winning and they are there fighting to win titles.
Throughout your career as a player and as a young coach, Enzo, you've worked with so many big personalities, big managers.
Yeah.
Has that helped to shape you as a coach?
Absolutely. Yeah, as you said, Ancelotti, Lippi, Pellegrini, all of them very important manager. I think we all try to take things and then we create our own, box with all these things inside, and it's what I try to do since I start to think to be manager.
And here at Chelsea, we have a rich history of Italian players and managers. I know you're smiling at that. Has that helped, with regards to your decision and coming here and the idea of building a legacy of your own?
Yeah, one of the reasons for sure. I'm very proud to be, again, one Italian manager again here. Probably there is something between Chelsea club, Chelsea family, and Italian people that works well.
You've spoken about those relationships and also the importance of culture. With that in mind, how important is it to build a bond with the Chelsea supporters between the players, the coaches, and the fans?
In this moment, for me, is when you join a club, you always try to analyze what the club or the team needs to improve and to do the right things. And for me, it's quite clear we need to create as soon as possible the right mentality, the right culture, and culture that the fans, they can be proud of the team. So this is very important. We're going to try to be an aggressive team on the ball and off the ball, and we need to create this connection between the fans and the club, and especially at home. When you have your own fans behind the team pushing, it's like to play with 12 players, and this is what we have to create here.
Absolutely. And speaking of Stamford Bridge, obviously we saw you in the away dugout last season. What will it mean to you personally to walk out of that tunnel for the first time?
I just said I feel very proud. I consider Chelsea one of the biggest clubs in the world, so I feel very proud of it.
Things obviously change next week with all the players returning for pre-season, most of them of course. How big a part of your plan is it to get people out on the pitch as soon as possible to really sort of get that message across?
It's very important. It's important because we need to know each other. I already know all of them, to be honest, because I watched so many games in the last 2-3 weeks. So I know all of them. It's always different when you spend the day by day with the person. You can see them through games, but then when you spend the day by day with the players, with the human being, with the person, you receive different kind of feelings. So it's very important to start Monday. And as I said, I'm very, very happy, very excited.
And finally, Enzo, what message would you give to Chelsea fans watching this right now? How excited should they be?
Oh, just trust the process, trust the idea, being behind the team, and for sure we're gonna join the journey. That is not like like every club, every manager, will be not easy, because there is nothing easy, but for sure we're gonna enjoy our journey.
And we wish you luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, my brother, my sister. You have heard it all from the coach, Maresca, Enzo Maresca. What do you think about all that he said? Well, quickly, before you go, I know you want to go quickly. I want to give you a shout out to few people, at least 7, 10 of you. Then in my next video, I'll bring a long list of shout outs. Yes, which will always come at the end of every video. This time around, all the shout outs will come at the end of every video. And maybe 1 or 2 might come before the start of the video. But listen, shout out to Elisha Bassey. Elisha, my brother Elisha Bassey. My bro, I am grateful you are part of this channel. I have been seeing your comment from day one. Elisha Bassey from another mother, Nigeria. Elisha Bassey from another mother in Nigeria. I love you so much. Keep the good work you are doing. Keep supporting us. Yes. Joseph H. Smith from Liberia. Yeah. Joseph H. Smith from Liberia. Yes. Majesty. My brother Majesty from GH. I'm all for you, man. From Ghana. I'm all for you. Ridwan from Osun State, Nigeria. Big shout out to you. Very big shout out to you in Osun State in Nigeria. All right, my brother Imisioluwa from Lagos State. Imisioluwa from Lagos State. Big shout out to you. Yes. Abdul Latif from Kenya. Very big shout out to you as well. Abdul Latif from Kenya. Yeah, Bulu John from Uganda. You have been with me for so long a time. Bulu John, my brother Bulu John, big brother I call you, big brother Bulu John from Uganda. Abba Francis, you have also been with me for a very long time. I took note of all of you. You've been with me for a very long time. Very big shout out to you. Very big shout out to you, Abba Francis from Nigeria. Okita Samuel, Lagos. Very big shout out to you. It is a great Monday evening to you. Very big shout out. Spicy. Another one from GH, Ghana for that matter. GH. Spicy. Thank you too, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate your company. All right. Olapada from Ondo State. Olapada from Ondo State. Big shout out to you. Very big shout out to you tonight. It's Monday evening to you. Great Monday evening to you. Very big shout out to you. Olapanda from Ondo State, Nigeria. Kole Wisdom, my brother, I do recognize you. Kole Wisdom from Ghana, GH. I do recognize you every time, my brother. You are with me. You know, we are one. All right? One love, brother. Kole Wisdom. All right, the last but not the least, before I let you go, Jonathan from Uganda, number 1 fan. You claim to be my number 1 fan, right? I appreciate you to be my number 1 fan indeed as well. From Uganda, all the way from Uganda. Jonathan, indeed you are number 1 fan. I appreciate you so much. Big shout out to you all, wherever you are. Listen, the list is very long. Mariama, I believe you are a lady. Mariama Kamara from Freetown, Sierra Leone. I shall be back with more shout out in the next episode, dear friend. I appreciate your company. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Let me hear from the comment section, dear friend. Shalom and peace.